हेलो 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 हेलो। Petrofac, the captain's को मैंने मैं दुकान ना बार बार ठीक है अभी। Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to semi-final 2 of season 3. A big match at our hands. Sparklet. And this is the top match official Mohsin also with me. Sparklet with the coin. This is the call. Heads.
We'll bat first.
Anybody?
No, it's afternoon match. So we thought the weather condition we will go for bat first.
A big match in your hands. Another semi-final. You were the runners-up in the last tournament. Afternoon game. What's the total in mind?
I think anything above 180, 200. That is the score.
And what is the total that will get you worried that you will not be able to reach, that will get some nervousness into the camp?
No, now in the first 2-3 games we don't have full score. Now all are came back, so we have good score now.
And you have your superstar. What have you decided? How will you proceed with this?
We would have opted to bat if we would have won the toss. Anyhow, but we will put our them to a decent total, then probably chase it.
Which will not get you worried.
Definitely, we would like to chase as low as possible. Yes, but team and batting. So yes, we are looking at
Your first semi-final, Oil and Gas Premier League Season 3, semi-final. We're just reaching final last moment.
having a good tournament till now. So yes, excited. Everybody is excited and pumped.
Go ahead and feeling first. News from the decided to back. मजाक उड़ा दो यार टैलेंटेड आदमी का
मजाक उड़ा रहा
हेलो 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 क्या बात कर रहा है? देखो मैं हम लोग खिलाएंगे अगले मैच में। ऐसा है क्या? इतना गंदा टूर्नामेंट हुआ है क्या कि तू एक ही मैच में रन बना के आगे पहुंच गया?
2 मैचेस में ही खेला है, लेकिन एक में मैं आया हूँ तुम्हारा उसमें। देख रहे हो ये देख रहे हो आप, ये देख रहे हो?
अरे 32 रन बहुत होते हैं।
हैं?
मेरे 50 निकले तो अगले मैच में। अरे यार ये कौन है मैच जो आशिक हफीज एमवीपी में ऊपर निकल गया?
मैं बॉलिंग भी देख बॉलिंग कराई है आपने?
बॉलिंग देते नहीं मुझे यार।
भाई फील्ड में भी हूँ, देखो यहाँ 2 ही कैच करे हैं।
मलिक ने 4 पकड़े,
मैंने 2 पकड़े हैं।
यार एमवीपी बनना था मुझे।
एमवीपी के लिए
हेलो
एमवीपी के लिए
प्लीज मम्मा।
सिटिंग देयर इन
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा।
एमवीपी के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा?
बॉलिंग भी लेनी पड़ेगी।
हाँ यार देते नहीं है,
बताओ तो सही।
देते नहीं ना भाई बॉलिंग।
अब मैं अपनी बात कर रहा हूँ यार, आपकी बात ही कौन कर रहा है?
तू
हाँ मैं भी तो हूँ।
तू तो बहुत पीछे है।
कहाँ हूँ अभी?
5वें नंबर पे है।
हाँ तो
तेरे को 70 मारने पड़ेंगे और हम सबको डिक्लेयर आउट करना पड़ेगा फर्स्ट बॉल में।
70 और 2 कैच
70 मिनिमम,
70 और 2 कैच और 1 विकेट।
और बाकी सब कुछ ना करें। जो ऊपर के 5 है,
तो ऊपर के 5 कौन है?
मैं भी हूँ
हाँ
और वो अब्दुल्ला सलमान बट गर्ल प्लान के 2 बंदे हैं जो अभी आज खेल के गए। जिसकी कैच तूने छोड़ी।
मैंने क्या कैच एक भी ना छोड़ी मैंने।
ये फुकरा कौन है? उनसे बैटिंग में भी 9, बॉलिंग में भी 8।
इसी को मानना है। अब मैंने
ये है नहीं ना सामने वाली टीम में।
हमारा राइजिंग स्टार्स है ना।
ये नॉर्टन का प्लेयर है। विनय स्टार्ट कर रहा है। यार मेरे साथ यही होता है पता है?
क्या?
मैं जब खेलता नहीं ना ऐसे अपने उसके हिसाब से,
क्या कैलिबर के हिसाब से?
नहीं
तो?
अपने लिए आज
मैं
खड़ा रहता,
मैं कौन सा अपने लिए खेल रहा
आज
था?
खड़ा रहता मैं जो 70-80 रन बनाता था आराम से। क्या
मैं
कोई
अपने
नहीं रोकता था
मैं
मुझे।
भी अपने लिए नहीं खेल रहा, मैंने बस अभी चेक किया।
मैं तो ये सब देखा भी नहीं, अभी तूने दिखाया तो मेरे को लगा कि थोड़ा और 40 रन और।
मैं तो अपने लिए देखा भी नहीं, मैं तो अभी देखा बस वो स्कोर। एक मैच में मैंने 20 रन मारे 9 बॉलों में, और एक मैच में आज मारे।
दोनों मैच
लास्ट मैच में भी तो रिटायर हुए थे। मैं आप रिटायर हुए थे, कौन था ओपन आपके साथ?
वही तो बोल रहा हूँ, सेकंड मैच था जिससे फेस कर रहे थे राइजिंग के सामने। बोला नहीं कुछ अभी। हेलो 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 हेलो। ठीक है भाई। अरे आज इसका मैच है सलूट का 9:30
भाई मैं ना आज 3 बजे तक बताता हूँ मैक्सिमम, और 10-15 मिनट में फॉलो अप करो। कितना बजे? मैं भी ग्रुप चेक करता हूँ।
क्या करना है? खिलवा रहे हो मतलब?
हाँ हाँ, मैं वही कोशिश वही बता रहा हूँ। और 10 में अरे वो क्या है, 2 बंदों ने टेंटेटिव डाल रखा है ग्रुप में। अब ये कॉर्पोरेट का वो सियापा होता है। हाँ, ऑफिस के बंदे हैं और बाहर के। यू टू गो टू रैप्टर्स? ओके, यू प्ले दिस साइड नो।
होल्डिंग कॉल तो कर ही खत्म करते हैं। मूवी के एक्सपेक्टेशन लगा के बैठ गए और जो बाद में
क्वेश्चन कॉल कर दो। 10 मिनट दे दो, मैं अरुण को कॉल करके कोऑर्डिनेट करूँ। 10 मिनट में दोनों को बता दूँ।
ये कहाँ से खेल रहा
दोनों को मैं बोला हमारे में भाई
है भाई? मैं लेकिन इससे ऊपर जाऊंगा बैटिंग करने।
ये कोई बात नहीं है भैया।
भाई पावर बैंक लगने वाला है 5 मिनट।
कर लेनी चाहिए मतलब।
मेरे दूध एकदम चल रहा है। मेरा बड़ा प्लान करके चलता हूँ क्योंकि मैंने ऑलरेडी शाम में मूवी जाएंगे. अब मैं नहीं जाऊंगा तो मुझे एटलीस्ट इन्फॉर्म करना, एक रिस्पेक्ट होती है रिलेशनशिप में. And welcome to the match, semi-final number 2 between Petrofac and Sparklet. Petrofac, after winning the toss, they've decided to bat first. Imam Wazir opening the bowling for Sparklet. Jikesh and Mohammed are on crease for Petrofac. The Goodland delivery first up, played at the back foot toward the third man area by Jikesh. He's off the mark with a single. Mohammad Salman on strike now, facing Inam Wazir. A fuller delivery, went for the drive, play and miss. Good delivery by Inam on that occasion, inviting the drive with slip in place. Bowling to the plan. Sparklet Spartans would like to strike early. Petrofac has strong batting lineup. Inam coming again. Another good length delivery, fuller delivery in fact. Another play and miss, inviting the batsman to drive. Both the occasions, no contact with the bat. Another short of length delivery, this time played on the back foot. No runs. Back to back third dot delivery of the opening over of semi-final number 2. You're watching Oil and Gas Premier League Season 3. The semi-final clash between the top 4 teams. The second semi-final. Inam Wazir coming in to bowl into Mohammad Salman. Another fuller delivery this time that has been launched into the sky and is gone. A big hit attempted, a fuller delivery again. This time it was onto the stump. Salman went for it but found a fielder riding the boundary. Vinay Malik, a comfortable catch in the end. A big wicket early in the innings for Sparklet Spartans. A big breakthrough for Sparklet. The opening batsman Mohammad Salman is back into the hut, but that brings in the superstar of Petrofac, Jeevan. All eyes will be on him. A big semi-final clash. Sparklet Spartan will be looking to get him out early to make further inroads into this match. They have started off excellently well. A big wicket in the first over. Just 1 run so far. Last ball of the over. Inam Wazir bowling into Jeevan. Oh, and a excellent delivery. Play and miss for Jeevan on that occasion. Now I'm getting some swing there. An excellent delivery to start the proceedings. Beaten all ends up. Sparklet Spartans. Excellent start. Just a single from the last over and a big wicket of Mohammad Salman. याद दिलाओ सेमीफाइनल है. A little surprising bowling change. Vinay Malik has been handed over the ball to share the bowling attack with Inam Wazir. Facing him is Jikesh. There is protection in the form of deep third man and long off. Vinay Malik. Good start to the over. Fuller delivery outside off. Inviting Jikesh to play for a drive. Jikesh was caught in two minds because of the length. Ball goes straight into the hands of wicket keeper. A dot ball to start. Vinay Malik this time too wide. Taken on the full by Jikesh and he has just given direction to the ball. A welcome boundary for Petrofac. Too full, too wide on that occasion. Jikesh will be saying thank you so much. He's off the mark. First boundary for him for the day. Vinay Malik coming again. Another full delivery and a huge appeal. Another full and delivery, inviting Jikesh to go for another drive. Play and miss on that occasion. A dot ball. So far, Vinay has done a decent job. Couple of good deliveries. He comes in again. And a full toss. He's lucky to get away with that one. Jikesh not expecting that. Was caught by surprise. Ends up getting hit on the legs. That would have hit him hard. A review being requested by Jikesh for ball above the waist. That one looked like going down and below the waistline. Interesting. We wait for the third umpire. Still waiting for the third umpire to review the no ball. It looked pretty close, probably. That's why third umpire taking his time to come to the decision. No, says the third umpire. Unsuccessful review for Petrofac. Vinay Malik will continue. So far he has been decent enough. That's a good length delivery. Excellent ball. Getting some shape, getting some help from the pitch. Ball moving away from the batsman. That's an in-between line. Batsman was caught in two minds, whether to go on the back foot or go for the drive. Ends up missing the ball altogether. Another dot ball. Last ball coming up for the second over. Jikesh facing Vinay Malik. Too wide on that occasion. Wide call by the umpire. Sparklet has started well here. Vinay Malik into his first over. He's given away 5 runs so far from the first 5 balls. Ideally, he should try and end well. A boundary will make this over a big one. And the fuller delivery onto the legs, carefully and watchfully played away by Jikesh, taken on the full and played it towards the square leg fielder. Easy single in the end. And that brings us to the end of the second over. A good over for Sparklet Spartans. They'll be pretty happy with the start. 7 for 1 at the end of 2 overs. Inam Wazir will continue. He was the one who got some success in the first over, getting a big wicket of Mohammad Salman. We're all set. Over number 3, Inam Wazir, begging my pardon. Inam Wazir is coming in to bowl into Jikesh. And the good line delivery played on the up by Jikesh, giving direction, ball going towards the point fielder. Clean fielding. A dot ball to start the over once again. Inam is getting some help. And there's a good line delivery again. Played on the up, straight into the hand, the point fielder. No runs again. Some loose stuff there. Almost ended up conceding an extra run. And another excellent start to the over for Inam. 2 dot balls up front. This time another good line delivery played on the up again, straight towards the cover fielder. Another dot ball. Sparklet Spartans have started really well here. 2.3 over, just 7 runs conceded, and a wicket, a vital wicket of Mohammad Salman. Inam to Jikesh. Another fuller delivery, play and miss, wide called on that occasion. A little harsh call. And the keeper has decided to stand up. Jikesh probably playing outside the crease. Keeper making a smart move here, forcing the batsman to stand back in the crease. And this time a fuller delivery, but that has been lofted over the top of the long on's head. Excellent fielding there by Imran. बहुत गंदा काम कर रहा है ना, इसलिए यही लग रहा है। गाने तब हमने कैसे हो आप? पूरा टाइम चलते रहो, क्या ही मेरा फर्क पड़ना है मैच के जैसे बीच में तो बहुत टाइम ओवर का चल रहा है, इनको कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा बाकी। The fuller delivery played with a straight bat, a tap and run for Jeevan. He's off the mark with the single. Last ball of the third over coming up. Petrofac 10 for 1 so far. Just one boundary in the first 3 overs. Another full delivery. This one taken on the full. An excellent uppish drive by Jikesh. A welcome boundary for Petrofac. 14 for 1 now. They've got some momentum. 7 runs from the last over. Vinay Malik will continue. 14 for 1 Petrofac. We're ready to resume action. Vinay Malik has ball in his hands. He's into his second over. Another fuller delivery driven handsomely towards the long off. Easy single for Jeevan. A no ball being called for an extra fielder outside the circle and a free hit. This will get Jikesh going now. A welcome free hit for Petrofac. Fuller delivery and he has cleaned him up. Excellent ball in the context that this was a free hit. Jikesh trying to go for a big one. So a big wicket in the first over, and since then it's been good going for both the teams. Petrofac getting some momentum in the last few deliveries, and it's a good delivery. Direction given by Jikesh, handsomely played for another boundary. Smart cricket, not trying to do anything big. Another boundary from the bat of Jikesh, who missed the free hit delivery but ends up getting us excellent boundary. Just using the pace of the bowler, giving it direction, running it down the third man, who was pretty wide inside the circle. Ball goes into the gap and runs away for a boundary. Petrofac moves on to 20 for 1. Fourth over in progress. Vinay Malik so far has been disciplined. Another fuller delivery this time, but too wide. Sparklet needs to ensure they don't lose the momentum they got early in the first 2 overs. Full toss this time. A lot of movement in the air for Vinay, but not pitching the ball to get some help. Jikesh will be mighty disappointed not getting a boundary on that when all he had to do is put that one into the gap. But he found a fielder and ends up getting just a single. 22 for 1 now, Petrofac. Vinay has been decent so far, given away 14 runs in 1.3 overs. And the good length delivery taken on the field, a back foot punch, a front foot punch, beg your pardon, by Jeevan, but it goes straight towards the long off fielder. Just a single. Sparklet will be happy that Petrofac has not run away with the scoring. The current run rate is just around 6.27 to be precise. Vinay Malik coming in, 2 balls left in the over. He's got protection in the form of deep third man and long off. Another fuller delivery, this time ram shot taken on the full. Excellent cricket by Jikesh. Scoring runs behind the wickets, making use of the pace. A good ram shot. A full toss onto the stumps. Jikesh making excellent contact with the ball. Puts that away for another boundary. 27 now the score. Last ball of the 4th over coming up. Vinay Malik, another fuller delivery this time. York the batsman. A dot ball to end the over. A good one for Petrofac. 13 came from it. 27 for 1 at the end of 4 overs. Jikesh has moved to 20 of 17 with the help of 4 boundaries. Jeevan Gangadharan is now on 3 from 4 balls. Jikesh has formed most of the strike. Inam Wazir will continue. He's into his 3rd over. He's bowled a decent spell so far. 2 overs, 1 for 8. He comes in for his 3rd over. He's got some protection in the form of long off and deep extra cover. There is some help for the bowlers in the middle, but they need to pitch in the right areas to get the success they're looking for. Another good and delivery played on the rise by Jeevan, driven towards a cover fielder, straight into the hands. No runs. A dot ball to start the over. And I'm coming in to Jeevan, and he has launched that one towards the deep mid-wicket area. Didn't get enough timing. It was a miss hit. He tried to take that one from the 5th stump line, trying to heave it over the top. Didn't get the middle of the bat. Just a single. Poor running between the wickets. Good fielding there by Vinay Malik. Racing to the boundary line, saving the ball and ensuring they don't concede more than 1. Jikesh on strike now, facing Inam Wazir. Another good delivery, and this time he has launched that one out of the park. A handsome shot, lofted shot, good delivery, picked up from the outside off channel. A maximum. The first one for Jikesh. Petrofac getting a .34. Inam Wazir coming in, bowling into Jikesh, and the foot delivery, another shot. Jikesh says thank you so much. That's bread and butter for him. Fuller delivery onto the stumps. He heaves that one over the top of mid-wicket. A boundary this time. 38 now, Petrofac. They're into the 5th over. They would like to cross the 50-run mark at least before the power play, and they're on course for that. A change in the field now. Long on goes back, and the deep extra cover fielder has been brought in to the circle. Inam Wazir running in again, this time to Jakesh. Another fuller delivery. Played towards the cover area. Watchfully played on that occasion by Jakesh, expecting the bowler to bowl similar lengths. But this time, not going for the big one. Decides to just rotate the strike and gets going. Last ball of the 5th over. Jeevan on strike now. Inam Wazir coming in. Another fuller delivery, and he has played that one in the air, and he's gone. A big wicket. Big wicket in the match. Semi-final number 2. The superstar Jeevan is back into the hut. A fuller delivery. He didn't went for it in the right manner. Almost just punched that one into the air. In Imran, excellent catch, a calm head, but a big break for Sparklet. 2 wickets down, Petrofac. Jeevan is back in the hut.
ये साल जीवन चला नहीं लेकिन
इस दिन मेरे वाला शॉट खेल लिया. मैं भी यही करता हूँ. फुलर बॉल होते ना, ऐसे ही खेलता हूँ. सिर्फ पूरा शॉट नहीं खेलता.
मेरी तरह खेलना दे, पूरा मारना है कस के.
तू बड़ा प्लेयर है यार.
गेम का अच्छा हो गया अभी, ऐसे बात करिए यार. ज़्यादा मत चलो, स्पॉन्सर प्लेयर बन जाएगा.
ये स्पॉन्सरशिप प्लेयर बनने के चक्कर में तो भाग गया था एफसीसी. अच्छा, इसको लेके गए यहाँ से उठा के, तेरे को स्पॉन्सर करेंगे. ठीक है, तुम लेके प्लेयर उठा के हमारा. हमने तो कुछ नहीं बोला आज तक जाके किसी को भी, तुम्हारा प्लेयर क्यों ले गए भाई. अब हो गए भाई के 2 टूर्नामेंट में लगा, घर वापसी को हो गए. आ गया सही भाई, प्लेयर ले गए हमारे.
लेके गया वो नहीं देखता.
Third over, last over of the power play. Ramakrishna has the ball in hand. Off spinner. Interesting bowling change in the context of the game. Two big batsmen of Petrofac are back in the hut. A full toss delivery this time, and Jikesh has given the direction. This is going towards the fine leg. 2 runs. Ram to the ball. Jikesh. Will he change his game? Will he be more watchful after the dismissal of Jeevan and Salman? This time inviting him to go for a big heave on the offside, but in the process ends up conceding a wide ball. 42 now, Petrofac. Another fuller delivery taken on the full. This time it goes towards the fine leg fielder. Clean collection, just a single. Jikesh will be disappointed with that one. A full toss missed. A low full toss, nevertheless. But all he had to do is time it in the gap, and the boundary could have been picked up. The new batsman is Shibeen Premachand. Shibeen Premachandran. A fuller delivery. Ball coming in to the batsman. Good start for Shibin taking it on the front foot, just playing along the ground towards the long off. Easy single in the end. Ramakrishna coming in. He'll be tempting Jikesh to go for a big shot. Bowling into his legs again. Jikesh just playing with soft hand towards the short mid wicket area. Gets a single. Last ball of the power play. Ramakrishna coming in. Shibin on strike. And the fuller delivery on that occasion. Shibin trying to heave that one. Ends up getting an inside part of the bat. A single towards the long on. And that brings us to the end of the power play. Petrofac 46 for 2 at the end of 6 overs. 2 big wickets in the power play for Sparklet Spartans. Both Mohammad Salman on duck and Jeevan Gangadhar on 4 are back into the hut. Inam was the man who got both the wickets from his 3 overs. What a start for Sparklet. They will be mighty pleased seeing the back of 2 excellent batters. Another change in the bowling now. Natraj has been given the ball. Short prayer break. Excellent shot towards the cover area. Played on the up by Jikesh. Natraj has started well here.
ये अरे मेरा गेम देख के बाद मैं आउट
Shibin on bat. A shot of delivery. Cut towards the point area. Some confusion in the middle. They were looking for two. Decides against it. A good decision in the end. That could have been a little risky. .48 for 2 now, Petrofac. Natraj coming in. Good delivery outside off. Excellent field there by the point fielder. Definitely saved a single for the team. That brings us to the end of the 7th over. 50 comes up for Petrofac. 50 for 2.
ये मंत्र भूख के चले गए यहाँ पे
जर्सी मैंने मंगवाई है तो जर्सी को
खाली लोअर
ऑरेंज
ऑरेंज चाहिए
हमारा रंग भी ऐसा है साले 23 लोगों ने जर्सी ली है मैच के वक्त 8 लोग नाम नहीं है
तो ये फील्डिंग कर लेगा ना
भाई साहब के मजे ले रहे हो यार मुझसे मैं हाँ 10 के साथ फील्डिंग कर लोगे मैं कर लूँगा फील्डिंग आप मत करना बैटिंग
Ramakrishna continues inviting to drive out of here, but quite outside of JK to play a fall shot. Jikesh going wicket but deciding against the idea of shot. That is, ball goes to wicket fielder, a single in the end. The good ball didn't give a lot of air to the ball. I think the batsman, courageous bowling. Sparklet is looking for wickets. They are fighting hard. And the full delivery with soft into a deep mid wicket field. Easy single. Again stepping down the wicket, this time playing towards the cover fielder. Excellent fielding there by Imran, the captain, leading from the field. Saved 3 runs on that occasion. Excellent shot by Shibin. Stepped down the wicket, taken it on the full and launched it over the top of the cover fielder. He will be very disappointed with not getting a boundary from that fantastic shot. Ram coming in again. This time bowling the leg spin. Jikesh couldn't read that one. Tried to cut it in the end. With the good over in Ramakrishna drifting down the leg on that occasion. Big wide on the leg side. And that has been given LBW. GK shuffled around, wrapped on pad, huge appeal, and out says umpire. He moved across definitely. A big hit. Another big dismissal for Petrofac. Sparklet Spartans really have come out hard in this game. 55 for 3. Third big wicket for them. Ramakrishna, all his experience into the play, getting a big wicket of Jikesh. He was looking dangerous. He had 39 on 32, 5 boundaries. 5 now the score for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of the 8th over. Change in the bowling. Kadim Rahman has been brought in. A good delivery to start off. This time, 2 wide on that occasion. A big wide. A lot of air on that occasion, inviting a big shot. Batsman just shot on. Sanu of Petrofac will be run. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. अंदर है आकाश अंदर आकाश को तो दे दिए एक रन को शायद वरुण को sharp running between the wickets, 2 runs added to the total. Played over the top of the bowler's head. Sanup off the mark now with that double. Full toss on that occasion, but that has been played towards the deep fine leg. Just a single. Sanup will be disappointed not getting a boundary on that ball. Full toss onto the legs. Kadim Rahman. This time shorter and delivery. Outside off, that has been cut towards the backward deep fielder. Good fielding, good throw. Just a single. A good start here for Sparklet of Spartan, they picked up 3 vital wickets. Petrofac 59 for 3, 9th over in progress. And the good length delivery played on the back foot by the batsman towards the point area. Easy single in the end. The ball went on towards the right of the fielder. That's to the end of the 9th over. Petrofac 62 for 3. Ramakrishna will continue. Experienced campaigner. Ramakrishna continuing 62 for 3. He's into his 3rd over, and this one has been launched in the air. A catch falling well short of the long on fielder. Sanoop trying to go for a big one. Didn't get the middle of the bat. Ends up getting a single. Ramakrishna has been very courageous, giving a lot of weight to the ball, inviting the batsman to play for a big shot. This time drifting down the leg. Played towards the fine leg fielder. Just a single there. Excellent work. Ram coming in again. Too wide on that occasion. Trying to vary his line, trying to vary his pace. Ram has bowled well today. He's given it just 2. No, another will be done. Ball coming in sharp, skidding through, trapped onto the pad, finger the flag. 4 wickets down now, Petrofac. They're in trouble. They need somebody to stand there, collect some runs, put a reasonable total on the board to get the game going. These finally last year, Cummins Arabia won their match. The runners-up of the last are looking in some trouble here. 4 in 9.3. Excellent bowling changes by the captain Imran. The decision to continue with Ramakrishna for his 3rd over has really worked for Imran. Ramakrishna has sent 2 batsmen back into the hut. Dilfer is a new man in, an experienced 2000 with a strike rate of 130. Again giving a lot of air, this time played with soft hands. There are no chance on the non-striker's end. A direct hit. Interesting. Good fielding there. Sharp fielding. A risky run that would have been. A direct hit could have been curtains for the non-striker. Again giving a lot of air to the ball. Played with soft hand, this time towards the point area. They get a single. 67 for 4 now. Last ball of the first 10 overs. Ramakrishna again giving a lot of air, inviting the batsman to go for the big shot. Batsman caught in two minds, played with soft hand, conceded on the last ball. And that brings us to the end of the first 10 overs. 67 for 4 Petrofac. Sparklet will be mighty pleased with the first 10 overs. They couldn't have asked for a better match. The big match, semi-final 2 between Petrofac and Sparklet Spartans. We'll be right back after the drinks break. Ready to resume action. Kadim Rehman has ball in his hands. Second over for him. Wide delivery towards the leg stump. A big wide. Lucky to get away with that one. Kadim Rehman. He bowled a decent over, the first one. Give away just 7. This time, much better delivery onto the legs of the batsman. Played very carefully. A single for excellent delivery, good and delivery, played with soft hands by Shibin. He's been very watchful. Kadim Rehman coming in to Shibin. Another fuller delivery has come down the track, looking for a big shot, decides to just play it down the ground. Easy single in the end. Good sensible batting. He's very consciously looking for opportunities to score some boundaries here. The score on board is reasonable, but the wicket column is the worrying factor for Petrofac. They've lost 4 big wickets already. Dilfer on strike now. A lot of air, full toss delivery onto the legs. Didn't get the perfect timing he was looking for. And again, some confusion between the running. They end up getting just a single. Easy two could have been picked up, but just a single in the end. 71 for 4 now, Petrofac. Kadim Rahman coming in. 2 balls left in the over. First over from this side. Again, lot of air, and that has been launched out of the park. What a shot by Shibin. He has gone berserk on that one. A big, massive, a maximum for the first one for Shibin. That will get Petrofac going. Sparklet Spartans cannot afford to have loose overs, cannot afford to settle down, take it easy. They need to remain in the game. They need to bring their A bowlers, the bowlers who have been given the responsibility, so they don't end up conceding big boundaries or getting big overs. Ten runs so far in the 11th over. Good start for Petrofac from this side. Probably some message from the dugout to accelerate, look for big runs. The wind is in the favor of batsmen now. Kadim Rahman, Lord Fuller on that occasion, a missed stumping opportunity, wide ball drifting down the leg. A clean collection would have created a stumping chance. 2 runs conceded in the end, a wide and a bye. And that brings Dilfer on strike. Kadim Rahman, last ball of the 11th over, drifting down to the leg. That had been played as a scoop shot, but with soft hands. Good shot in the end. They pick up 2 easy runs. Dilfer shuffling across, giving the direction of the ball towards the fine leg area. "81 for 4 now, Petrofac." Petrofac, a good over for them. The last one, 14 runs from that over. And Ramakrishna will continue. Last over for him. He's bowled exceptionally well. He's picked up 2 wickets, 17 runs in his 3 overs. He comes in, bowling into Shibin. Wide and short. That was played towards the extra cover fielder. They pick up an easy single. Another wide delivery by Ram. He tends to drift down towards the off stump on some occasions. Here he comes into Dilfer. A lot of it on that occasion. Good delivery. Batsman caught in 2 minds there. He was looking to go for a big one, then decides to play it straight back to the feed bowler. A dot ball. Ram tempting the batsman to go for the big shot. This time onto the legs. That has been swept towards the deep fine leg. A squarish fine leg in place. A single in the end. That takes the score to 84 now. Another fuller delivery, this time played down. play of Ramakrishna. Last two balls for him. And this could be very close. That was full and hitting. It was hit right in front of the stumps. No, says the umpire. Huge appeal. Not out, says umpire Mohsin. A good over again from Ramakrishna. Another excellent delivery, beaten in pace. Excellent over from Ram. Just roar from that over. Another change in the bowling. Vinay Malik has been handed over the ball. A sharp single there by Shibin. A fuller delivery to the legs of the batsman. Rotation of strike in progress. Good sensible batting by Shibin there. He's moved on to 19 of 17 in no time. Dilfer on strike now. He'll be a big one.
nicely. And the fielder Imran does well to stop that ball. And a single taken to retain the strike in the next over.
$92 for 4 Petrofac at the end of 13 overs. A good over from Malik. Just 7 came from that over. 7 overs left. 7 overs left in the game. Petrofac will be looking to get at least 70 more. That will take them to 160. The projected score at this rate is 142. I'm pretty sure Petrofac will be trying to get something around 160 to be in a comfortable position, looking to defend that. Change in the bowling. A new bowler. Nisar Ahmed has been given the ball, the left arm medium pacer. A golden delivery onto the pads of, plays it, wicket for an easy single. 93 for 4 now. Another fuller delivery. This has been driven towards the cover fielder. That was timed well. Went pretty quickly towards the cover fielder, Natraj, who collects that one comfortably. No runs. Another dot ball. A pressure building up on the batsman now. They need to up the ante. They need to get going now. Another good delivery from Nisar. A full length delivery within the wide line. Batsman left that one alone. He'll be mighty disappointed. Not trying to score a run on that ball. Good bowling here by Nisar Ahmed. 2 dot balls back to back. The pressure building up. Another fuller delivery, and that has been hit hard towards the cover boundary. What a shot. A handsome looking shot from the bat of Dilfer. That was timed excellently well. In a flash. Release from the batting lineup. 97-4 now. This time drifting on the left. That has been played toward the fine leg area. Just an easy single. Lucky to get away with that one. There's no in the deep on the square leg boundary. All Dilper has to do is time it in the gap. And easy boundary. $98 now. And the full delivery that has been driven along the ground. Ramakrishna getting across and saves 3 runs for the team. Excellent work. Excellent footwork by Ramakrishna. 3 runs saved in the end. Petrofac now 99 for 4 at the end of 10 overs. They need a big over to get the momentum going. Imran rotating his bowlers. Another bowling change being made, getting Natraj now back into the bowling attack. Just 1 over for Malik. Natraj, an excellent over earlier in the game. Just 4 runs conceded. He's back now. Shibin on strike. Both the batsmen will now be looking to accelerate, looking to get going. They need at least 60 more from here to get to the 160 mark. Here is Natraj coming in to Shibin. Full toss delivery, a low full toss that has been launched in the sky. An excellent calm catch by Ramakrishna on the long on boundary. He got a lot of height on that occasion, but not the distance. Shebin, he was looking to go big, but not the right ball. A slow full toss and a breakthrough, a much needed one for Sparklet Spartans. A big wicket. Just when the batsman was looking comfortable, he was ready to accelerate, a wicket falls. 99 for 5 now, Petrofac. Excellent bowling changes by Imran. He has not let the game slip away at any time. He's kept the pressure on. Wicket, and the new man Bhupesh Katyal walks in. Bhupesh has got 370 runs for himself in 32 matches, average of 18. He will also try and accelerate. First ball facing in, and huge appeal and caught behind. First ball, the batsman is shocked, but the opposition, the Sparklet Spartans, they are super excited. Back-to-back wickets, 2 wickets in 2 balls. Bhupesh Katyal caught behind on the very first ball. Natraj, the man, picking up 2 wickets on 2 balls. Petrofac looking in some trouble here. 99 for 6 now. A big wicket. A big breakthrough again. Petrofac in some trouble now. 99 for 6. वरुण कॉल आ रहा है किसका फोन है विनीत भाई आपका Natraj on hat-trick. The new man Jay Ganesh is on strike. Pressure game, pressure ball. Semi-final number 2. Natraj on hat-trick. He comes in. A straight delivery. This is high up in the air. Nisar getting underneath it. He's looking for a catch, but it was too much up in the air. A difficult one. He was going back, running behind, running backwards. Easy. 100 comes up for Petrofac in 14.3 overs. The hat-trick chance goes away for Natraj. But he has done the job for his team. He's picked up 2 vital wickets. Here he comes in again. Another fuller delivery, this time driven down the ground by Dilfer. Easy single for him. Imran cleaned it up. Excellent over here by Natraj. He's picked up 2 wickets. He's given away just 2 runs. Huge appeal. Some bat on it, I guess. Wait and watch the umpire's signal. A fuller delivery. No signal from the umpire, so lucky to get some bat on that one. That was a fuller delivery into the wickets. Bat pad, probably saving the batsman. Excellent bowling by Natraj here. Another fuller delivery, inviting him to drive. Good land ball. Play and miss. A sharp chance. Excellent over. Excellent over from Natraj. Just 3 runs, 2 wickets in that over. What a turnaround this has been for Sparklet Spartans. 102 for 6. Petrofac at the end of 15 overs. Nisar Ahmed, the man who gave 7 runs in his first over, will continue. The left arm medium pace batsman. Probably a message from the dressing room to build a partnership, try and get as many runs as possible without losing few more wickets. Try and at least get at least 8 runs per over from here. That will take them to at least 140, a reasonable total, a fighting total. They need something on the board to defend. Right now, the game is in the favor of Sparklet Spartans. Good delivery played on the back foot. Good looking shot from the bat of Jay Ganesh. That was hit hard. That brings Dilfer back on strike. Nisar Ahmed. Fuller delivery, inviting the drive. Play and miss. Excellent bowling by Sparklet Spartans today. They have been bang on target. Haven't given away anything extra. Haven't given away any losers. They've been sharp in the field, trying to save every run. This time drifting down the leg, misfield by the wicketkeeper, but no extra runs conceded. A rare loose delivery, just when we were talking about it. A commentator's curse probably. Score. Sparklet Spartans will try and restrict Petrofac to as low as possible, and that's what was the message from the captain Imran at the toss time. Another golden delivery onto the body of Dilfer. He split that one with a soft hand for an easy single. Nisar this time coming in to Jaganesh. Huge appeal wrapped on the pads. Jaganesh looking for a big one. Good ball by Nisar Ahmed. No runs conceded. A dot ball. Two singles in the wide. Here he comes in again. Another good lane delivery going away from the batsman. Shots. He's trying to heave that one out of the park towards the square leg boundary or the leg side. The ball was way away from his reach. A dot ball again. Another excellent shot, but this time out of the park into his zone. That was right in out of the park. First maximum for Jay Ganesh. 111. Good end to the over. And from the last over. continue from here. It's been excellent. 2 for 7. That has been finish. Staying excellent, good recovery of the bat, running the line, and it does. An outside edge in the end. A welcome boundary for Jay Ganesh. Right, Petrofac getting boundaries. Jay Ganesh has moved on to 13 from 7. Help of 1 boundary and a 6. A charge again. Jay Ganesh on strike. Another short of length delivery. Excellent work behind the stumps. Excellent delivery. Putting the batsman in two minds whether to go on the back foot or play on the front foot. Excellent length by Natraj. He's bowled really well today. And another fuller delivery, but outside off stump. Not in the zone of the batsman. Ball zipping into the wicketkeeper's glove. Another dot ball. Natraj. Excellent bowling. Jairam looking to go big on every ball now. He's looking for big shots. Another fuller delivery, this time much wider. Jai Ganesh probably expecting certain line. But Natraj, smart bowling. And a full toss, a low, then driven towards the long and mid wicket area. Just a single in the end. And that brings us to the end of the over, number 17. Good over. 170 now, Petrofac. Good over for Spartans. Conceded 117 runs at the end of the 17 overs. Nisar Ahmed coming in now. He's going to continue. The good length delivery, inside edge, played on. Unlucky dismissal for Ganesh. Good bowling in the right area, inviting the batsman to go out of his arc and play a shot. Jai Ganesh was looking to heave everything out of the park, but towards the leg side area. Ends up getting an inside edge onto the stumps. Another wicket down. 7 down now, Petrofac. 117 for 7. A low scoring contest in our hands. Only time will tell whether Sparklet Spartans will be able to chase this comfortably or Petrofac will make it interesting for them. The new man in is Ashok. Nisar coming into Ashok. Another good length delivery going across the batsman. Excellent work behind the stumps by the wicket keeper. He's been good. He's kept well. Another good line delivery played on the up. This time punch towards the cover area. They're looking for two. Vinay Malik is too quick there. He sends that ball back towards the wicket keeper. Excellent work by wicket keeper. A very wide throw from Vinay Malik. A poor throw that could have conceded the extra runs. Good sharp wicket keeping behind the stumps. Saved a certain couple of runs. Dilfer on strike now. Nisar Ahmed, and this is out of the park. He came down looking for a big one, and he gets one. Huge shot out of the park into Eagles ground number one. A maximum. Nisar Ahmed running into Dilfer, and that has been played towards the backward point area. Dilfer not interested in the second run. That could have been easy too. Just a single in the end. Good fielding by Saleh. The score now moves on to 125. 8 runs added in the over. Drifting down the leg, that is taken an outside edge. Ball is racing towards the boundary line, just behind the wicket keeper. 2 runs in the end. Leg buys signaled by the umpire, and that brings us to the end of the over number 18. 127 for 7. Vinay Malik has been brought into the attack in for his fourth over. He's bowled well so far. He starts out with a big wide. You're watching semi-final number 2 between Petrofac and Sparklet Spartans, the two semi-finalists. 2 8th over. Big shot here. Malik into his fourth over. नटराज का नाम डाल दिया बॉलिंग में नटराज का नाम डाल दिया बॉलिंग में Dilfer on strike now. Wideish delivery, and he has knocked him out. A very, very lucky dismissal. That was going down the leg. A big, big breakthrough again. Just when things start to go in the favor of Petrofac, they end up conceding a wicket. Wicket number 8. A breakthrough, a vital breakthrough again in the context of the game. Petrofac now 130 for 8. The man who was looking good is back into the hat. Very unfortunate dismissal. Vinay Malik drifting down the leg on that occasion, and that has been played towards the fine leg boundary. This is racing toward the boundary line, but excellent run field chase, saving a single in the end. Vinay drifting onto the leg stump. A good drive on the up. 3 runs added to the total, much needed one for Petrofac. They will be happy with whatever more runs they can get in the remaining deliveries. They're cruising well now, 133. (132) in fact. Vinay Malik. A good line delivery played on the front foot, easy single in the end, watchfully played by the batsman Arvind. Another single added to the total. Vinay Malik has been good with the ball today. Ball with good control and given away any looseners. The one he gave, somehow the batsman found a way to get that one. Here he comes in. Last 2 deliveries of this over. Another good ball, short and wide, but excellent fielding by the boundary rider Saleh. Good fielding. He was very sharp, quick, came cruising in, restricting the batsman to just a single. 134 now. Petrofac has got good bowling lineup. They would still be looking to defend this. Will fight for every run. And another loose delivery, drifting down the legs. Direction given by the batsman. A boundary, a much needed one for Petrofac. A bad end to the over by Vinay Malik. A boundary conceded. 11 runs from that over and a wicket. 138 now. Last over of the power play. Last over of the match coming up. 138 for 8 now, Petrofac. Last 6 weeks. इसको मैंने बोला एक ही चीट कोड है मेरा, सिर्फ तो मुंह पे खाता हूँ। भाई इतनी सारी चाय तो ना पीनी बड़े गर्म है यार, यहाँ रखना भाई। Natraj comes in for the last over. Arvind on strike. Last 5 balls of the innings. Petrofac 138. Another excellent delivery by Natraj. Good line delivery coming into the batsman. Another dot ball. With the ball today. He's given away just 13 runs. He's into his 4th over. He's picked up 2 vital wickets. Another fuller delivery. This has been played up in the air. Catch chance, a half chance, a run out chance there. Some confusion in the middle. And sense prevailed. Batsman decided to stick with one. Last 3 balls. Excellent shot towards the cover area. Fuller delivery and a misfield. A boundary. A welcome boundary for Petrofac. Some loose runs being given away in the last 12 deliveries. 11 runs came in the last over. 5 now in this over. Good striking by Ashok. He's moved on to 10 from 6 with the help of 2 boundaries. Natraj has bowled well so far, but he would like to end well. The last 2 balls of the innings. A full toss that has been hit towards the long off. They will be running hard to get 2 runs. Imran rushing in to save the extra run, but good running in the end. Good running between the wickets. 2 runs added to the total. 145 now. Last ball of the over coming up. Last ball of the innings coming up. Natraj, batsman stepping down the wicket. A wide ball, but excellent glove work behind the stumps. Another wicket. A wide call by the umpire, though. 9 down now, Petrofac. 145 on board. .146 in fact, a boundary will take the total to 150. A very reasonable total in the context of the game, a semi-final game, a big game. Anything can happen. This is if not a winning total, this is the par total in the context of the game. A semi-final, it can go in anyone's favor from here. Sparklet Spartan will have to play well. It's not going to be easy. Petrofac has good bowling lineup. .146 on board. Sandeep, the new batsman. Natraj, last ball of the innings. Fuller delivery, played on the up, driven down the ground. It's going towards the extra cover boundary. 2 easy runs in the end. They are looking for the third one. And Petrofac has been bowled out for 148 at the end of the 20 overs. News from the centre, 149 to win, semi-final number 2. Sparklet Spartans will be happy with this performance. They would like to chase this down. Only time will tell. We'll be right back after a short break.
Welcome back to the second innings. Jeevan on the bowling lineup. Starting. Here we are for the second semi-final of the OGPL Season 3. Vinay Malik and Ramakrishnan, the opening batsman for Sparklet Spartans. Jeevan, the bowler, starting for the Petrofac. Placing towards the cover region just for a single. Petrofac chasing the target of 149. Jeevan is known for the swing that he bowls. Ramakrishnan, the last match centurion. It's a loud appeal from the bowler and the whole team. Going for the run out once again. Decision pending from the third umpire. And given not out. They have to play. Jeevan was bowling a good off stump line, played with the soft hands for a single. Vinay Malik will be facing Jeevan now on the second last ball of his over. I think they will try to not to take Jeevan. Well bowl off stump line going out and the outswinger. Jeevan is known for his swing. He can move the ball both sides in and out as well. This time it was outswing. You can read it by his hand, the wrist position. For the viewers, I want to tell you, if the seam is toward the third man, it will be outswinger. If it towards the fine leg, it will be an inswinger. So we can read it out from the wrist of the bowler. Jeevan on the last ball of his over. And again it was a loud appeal. Going leg. Outside leg. Said the umpire. Denied by the umpire there. After first over, Sparklet Spartans are 3 for none. Alok, the new bowler for the Petrofac. Ram will be facing him. Ram is the last match centurion, as he has also scored the century in the last match. And a loud appeal once again. It was height, said by the umpire, denied there. The Petrofac bowlers bowling in the right length, not giving any room to the batsman there. Slash hard for a boundary there towards the point region, the backward point region.
Welcome back for the run chase. Ramakrishna on strike. He's just cut one ball towards the boundary line. Excellent shot on the back foot, giving direction to the ball and picking up easy boundaries. Sparklet now 7 for no loss. Both the batsmen have survived a couple of close calls. Another good length delivery on that occasion by Ashok. Ramakrishna again trying to just give direction to that ball. Play and miss on that occasion. Ashok coming in again. Another played down towards the third man area on that occasion. Misfield. Batsmen were not allowed to pick up an extra single there. A half chance to convert that into a 2. Sparklet Spartans now 8 for no loss. They're chasing 149 to win. Semi-final number 2. Good length delivery but too wide. An extra run added to the total. Sparklet Spartans, if they need to win this match, they need to remain calm, cool while proceeding in this run chase. It's not a big total, but it's not an easy one either. That's the right way to approach the innings. Respect the good balls, wait for your opportunities. Wait for the ball in your arc and then capitalize on those opportunities that come your way. Vinay Malik going down the track, trying to heave that one out of the park. No contact with the bat. Dot ball to end the over. Good start for Petrofac, just 9 runs from the first 2 overs. The required runs are 140 now in 18 overs. Jeevan, the leader of the pack for Petrofac, will now be into his second over. The task in hand for him is to pick up quick wickets for Petrofac to get them going in the game. There were a couple of close calls in the last over. Can he get the breakthrough, the much needed one for his team? Ramakrishna on strike now, facing Jeevan. This is the third over. Excellent ball, this time going away from the batsman. Ramakrishna, no clue about that one. Excellent baller Jeevan, swings it both ways. Difficult to read from his grip whether it's the in swing or the out swing ball. You have to play on the merit of the line of the ball. Sparklet Spartans, the best way to proceed in this run chase is to give respect to the good balls. This time around, fuller length, watchfully played by Ramakrishna. He realizes the importance of playing out Jeevan. He is very critical in this run chase. But at the same time, they cannot afford to play too many dot balls in the power play. They also need to get going because the required run rate will keep on going up. A good bouncer onto the body. Ram ducking on that one but getting some bat. Ball races towards the deep fine leg fielder. A single in the end, and that takes Ram out of the strike with Vinay now. A very tall batsman. Vinay had a good outing with the ball today. Sparklet Spartans now 10 for no loss. Vinay Malik facing Jeevan. A fuller delivery, too full on that occasion, but going away from the bat. Vinay surviving again on that one. All these overs of G1 will help Petrofac to increase the required run rate. Just 4 runs conceded so far by G1 in his 10 balls. Required run rate rising every dot delivery, rising with every tight over. Wrapped onto the pad. Ram running towards the striker end for a single. Vinay Malik not paying attention to the call. He was too lost in what happened with him while facing the delivery. Wrapped onto the pad, but some bat before that. He survives another one. Last ball of the second over of Jeevan. They have negotiated well so far. They will get big overs against the other bowlers. They can try. This time again, wrapped onto the pad. A quick single attempted. And a shy at the non-striker's end by Bhupesh Katyal, but nowhere closer to the stumps. They pick up a single in the end. 11 now at the end of 3 overs. Excellent bowling by Jeevan. Just 4 runs so far in the 2 overs. Fourth over in progress now. Lifting down the legs, and that has been played towards the short fine leg fielder. Good fielding, good sharp fielding there. Ashok drifting down the legs, Vinay trying to flick it towards the boundary but finds the fielder. Another dot ball. Sparklet Spartan now needs to find a way to score runs against other bowlers because Jeevan has been excellent with the ball, hasn't given away anything. Excellent shot, giving direction to the short ball outside off stump. A welcome boundary for Sparklet Spartans, the much needed one. This will get them going. 15 now, the score in 3.2 overs. This is what they need to do. Wait for the wrong deliveries, wait for the deliveries in the rock against other bowlers. This contest is getting interesting with every over. Ashok comes in again to Vinay Malik. This time, good length delivery, cautiously played by Vinay Malik. Lofted that one. Vinay Malik on strike now. Ashok coming in. This has been hit down the ground towards the mid-off fielder. Tight run. A direct hit would have made things interesting. It's Jeevan who's fielding on mid-off. 16 now. Ashok coming in this time to Ramakrishna. Short and wide. Misfielded by the wicket keeper. Wide call by the umpire. 2 runs added to the total. Sanoop unable to collect clean. Vinay is back on strike. Ashok. And that has been hit towards the mid-on fielder. No timing at all on that occasion. Another dot ball. Sparklet is building pressure on themselves by not scoring against other bowlers. 2 balls left in the over. Sorry, the last ball coming up. Just 18 on board in the 3.5. This time he gets the much needed elevation and he has hit that one down the ground. A boundary, another one for Vinay Malik. That takes the score to 22. That's the way to proceed in this run chase. They cannot afford to play quiet overs against every bowler. They need to get going. They need to ensure they keep picking runs. They already have 2 quiet overs of Jeevan, who gave away just 4 runs in his 2 overs. Ashok on the other hand has gone for 17 and 2. .22 now. This will bring in change in the bowling. A spinner is being introduced now. Shibin is the new bowler. 500 matches, 200 wickets for himself. Economy of 9, best figures of 4 for 14. Interesting contest now in our hands. He gives a lot of air straight away, and Ram has pushed that one towards the square leg boundary. Another boundary for Sparklet Spartan. This will get them going. He's bowling right arm round the wicket, bowled into the legs of Ramakrishna. Ram got the opportunity to swing his arms. He didn't get the middle of the bat, but still gets the boundary. The second boundary for Ramakrishna. He moves now to 12 from 11. Again, a lot of air this time, but bowled in the right area, tempting the batsman to go for the big shot. Ram playing that shot straight back to the bowler. Again, this time, a lot of flight, and this time driven down the ground just for a single. Shibin is trying to bowl into the middle and leg line, tempting the batsman to go towards the deep mid-wicket area where he has the protection. A man waiting for the catch. Vinay Malik trying to slog sweep that one, gets an inside edge, ball goes right behind the wicket keeper. Good sharp fielding there by the short fine leg fielder. Restricts them to just a single. That takes the score to 28. Fifth over in progress. Getting again a lot of air, and this time it has been driven towards the square leg fielder. No runs. Courageous bowling by Shibin, asking the batsman, come, hit me. Go for the big shot. There is protection in the deep mid wicket. An interesting contest at display this time. And that has been cleaned up. Ram caught in two minds. First looking to go over the top, then deciding to go behind, and gets an inside edge onto the stumps. A wicket out of nowhere for Sparklet, for Petrofac. And Sparklet loses their first one, 28 for 1 now. Batsman the Ramakrishna is walking back to the pavilion. A much needed breakthrough for Petrofac. Ramakrishna was very watchful. They needed him to stay for a longer period in this run chase. Another change in the bowling now. Mohammad Salman has been brought into the action. Good line delivery. A good start by Mohammad Salman. A big wicket in the last over of Ram, the man who scored a century in the last match. He's coming in again. Um, Excellent shot by Vinay on that occasion. Outside off, but he heaves that one towards the long on area. An excellent attempt to save that one by the fielder on the long on, but effort in vain. He ends up conceding a boundary. Going in the favor of Vinay Malik. Two on board now. Mohammad Salman. Good line delivery outside off. Sharp single. Good call by the non-striker. Missed the wicket, but the score moves on to 34 now. 34 for 1. Ibrahim is the new batsman. Ibrahim is an excellent campaigner. Scored more than 3,000 runs in 145 matches, average of 24. Strike rate of 142. It will be interesting to see how he plays in this match. They need his experience to come good. Short of line delivery that has been played towards the cover fielder. A sharp run out chance attempted, but no damage. Easy single in the end for Ibrahim. He's off the mark with that single. Sparklet Spartans have started cautiously. They've added 35 runs. This time getting an outside edge, a fuller delivery. This is racing toward the boundary line. The chase is on and he restricts them to a couple. Vinay Malik trying to go big on that one. A fuller delivery, gets an outside edge, goes towards the cover and point area. A half chance. Vinay living dangerously. Score moves on to 37. Played with soft hands, up an easy single. Good batting occasion. Last ball of the power play. This one for him. Now the score at the end of the power play. The power play probably belonging to they've got some decent runs, 42 in fact. Another change in the bat bowling now. Jikesh, the captain, has brought himself on. Malik needs to play a mature innings here for his team. A difficult task. Okay. .42 on board. He's now bowling into Winner Malik. He's looking for a breakthrough. हेलो हेलो क्या करूं बताओ पीछे आ जाओ Dikesh now bowling into Ibrahim. He's giving a lot of air on that occasion, asking the batsman to go for a big shot. A good start to the over for Dikesh. Just 3 runs in the over so far on the first 3 deliveries. He comes in, giving again a lot of air, inviting the big shot. But both the batsmen happy to rotate strike, happy to play down the ground. Not looking to score big shots. Good sensible batting. Nikesh again giving a lot of air, but watchfully played by Ibrahim this time. Down the ground, along the ground. Just a single. 5 runs added so far in this over, with 1 ball to go. Jikesh has so far bowled slow deliveries, giving a lot of air. Again giving a lot of air, full toss. That has been punished towards the square leg fielder. Just a single in the end. He'll be really disappointed, not putting away a loosener. Just a single to end the over, and that brings us to the end of the 7th over. 48 now, Sparklet Spartans after 7 overs. .48 for 1. Shibeen is continuing. This time drifting down the offside, but well within the wide line. Dot ball, back-to-back dot balls here. This will create some pressure on Vinay. Shibin has been bowling really smart, not giving away anything to the batsman. Another ball, good line delivery in the outside off channel. He knows Vinay is trying to heave everything towards the leg side, not giving away anything to him. This time played towards the short third man fielder. Easy single. Finally rotation of strike, getting a single on the 4th ball of the over. 3 dot balls in the beginning. Excellent over here for Petrofac. Good shot on that occasion. Some confusion between the fielder. This is ranging toward the boundary line, but good save in the end. No, he couldn't save that one. A fielder probably not picking up the ball coming towards him. A welcome boundary for Ibrahim. The much needed one for Sparklet Spartans. This was a very good over, but 5 runs now from the 5 balls. Ibrahim has been playing positive cricket. He has moved on to 11 from 6 with the help of 2 boundaries. Good sensible cricket. This time he goes down the track, plays it right over the bowler's head, but just for a single. Didn't get the much needed elevation. And that brings us to the end of the over number 8 in this run chase. The required run rate is now almost 8. And probably another bowling change. Jikesh Sandeep has been given the ball now. Jikesh probably trying to use his other bowlers against these 2 batsmen. Sandeep now coming in. Ibrahim on strike, drifting down the leg. This has been played fine. It's racing toward the boundary line. Excellent effort by Bhupesh, but he couldn't save that one. Excellent commitment, diving around, trying to save that one, but ends up conceding a boundary. A welcome boundary, another boundary for Ibrahim. He's looking good. He's got going 16 of 8. This is probably an over they can target. They will not get easy overs against the quality side Petrofac, the runners-up of the last season, fighting hard here to get to another final. Sparklet Spartans, however, giving them a tough fight, not making it any easy for them. It's very sensible batting again. Good line delivery, punch towards the cover area for an easy single by Ibrahim. He's playing sensible cricket here. He's moved on to 17 of 9. The score moves on to 59 now. Vinay Malik on strike. And fuller delivery is guided towards the backward point area. This is racing toward the boundary line. Good shot by Vinay Malik. He picks up another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries here in this over. First for Ibrahim, now for Vinay Malik. Score moves on to 63. The required run rate getting closer to the current run rate. Hardly any difference now. This match will go down to the wire. Another interesting contest at our hands. A thrilling match is in progress. This time drifting down the leg. Vinay picks it up. Heaves it towards the square leg fielder, but picks up just a single. Both these batsmen have started off well here, added 10 runs to the total in this over from the first 4 deliveries. Jikesh probably trying to squeeze in bowlers from overs from his part-time bowlers. Another fuller delivery by Sandeep, but driven down the ground by Ibrahim for an easy single. Both these batsmen should remain alert and look to convert these singles into doubles whenever there is an opportunity. Couple of occasions now where they could have looked for couple, but they were happy just rotating strike, getting singles. This has been hit hard down the ground towards the side screen. Just a single in the end. Good over for Sparklet. 12 added to the total. 66 now, Sparklet Spartans at the end of 9 overs. Another bowling change, probably asking Bhupesh, the spinner, to bowl out an over here. Jikesh, probably the strategy is to not give more than an over to any bowler, trying to rotate his bowlers. So far, 6 bowlers used, a 7th one now, in the form of Bhupesh Katyal. Bhupesh coming in to bowl into Vinay Malik. Short and wide. Vinay goes hard on it. Gets an outside edge. The ball is racing towards the boundary line, towards the third man area. Another boundary for Sparklet Spartans. They are going hard on this one. 70 now on board. 10th over in progress. This is another over where they will try and squeeze at least 10-12 runs. An excellent start to the over. Anything less than 10 should be unsatisfactory for the batting side. Here he comes in again. Short and wide again. This has been punched towards the squarish boundary. Vinay is running hard on that occasion, looking to see if there is a chance to get that extra run. Has been hit hard towards the long off into the sky, but just a single for on that occasion for Ibrahim. 6 runs added to the total. Another single added to the total. So a boundary followed by 5 singles will also take them to a 9-run over. Sparklet Spartans are progressing well. 2 balls left in the over. Ibrahim has hit that one straight down the ground towards the long off area, but didn't get the perfect timing. Ends up getting just a single. This time drifting down the leg. Vinay has put that one into the gap, but just a single. A misfield there. Again, both the batsmen not alert to convert that single into a double. And that brings us to the end of over number 10. The match is in complete balance in terms of the score. 75 on board, 74 needed, but just 1 wicket lost so far. We'll be right back in a short while after the drinks break. कुछ नहीं कर पाएगा तो हेलो वेलकम बैक to the run chase. Last 10 overs of the game, and we have another new bowler, Dilfer this time. Vinay Malik has picked up his easy single on the first ball. An interesting field set against Ibrahim. Dilfer made a vital contribution with the bat. A good line delivery played down the ground towards long off. Easy single again for Ibrahim. He's looked good so far. This game can shift anytime. All they need is a couple of quick wickets. Vinay Malik lifting down the leg, bat and pad, but an easy single on that occasion. Good bowling by Dilfer. Dilfer is a experienced campaigner. 200 matches, 126 wickets. Economy of 8.67. He needs to bring his experience into the game, get some dot balls going, build pressure on the opposition. Whereas Sparklet Spartans, they would like to add another 30-40 runs by this pair. This is up in the air, a top edge, and an easy dismissal in the end. This was wide and good line delivery. Ibrahim trying to go big on that one. Ends up getting an outside edge, a top edge. A safe catch, an easy catch on that occasion. And a breakthrough, the much needed one. A good catch by Mohammad Salman. Calm head underneath. Waited for the ball to come. And a dismissal just after the change of the drinks break. Probably a loss of concentration for Ibrahim. He was looking good. He was playing well. He had scored 21 from 14. Vinay on the other hand holding one side. Has moved on to 37 from 35. Here walks in the captain of Sparklet Spartans. He's 78 for 2. Sparklet Spartans. Imran Sheikh, the new batsman walking in, the captain of Sparklet Spartans. Another steady customer. A lot depends on him, how he shapes up. Imran has scored 1500 runs so far in 84 matches, average of 23. An elegant batsman, a good top order quality batsman, and captain of Sparklet Spartans is now on the crease. And Petrofac will be looking to capitalize further after getting this breakthrough. Fuller delivery, and he has knocked him out. First ball, yorked. Completely missed by Imran. Out first ball, golden duck. The captain is back. Petrofac is back. Couple of wickets they needed, and they've got very early from this side. 3 down, 78 for 3. This match is getting interesting. Here walks in another batsman, Saleh Khan. Vineet Bhai, Saleh Khan, the new man, has walked into the middle. Another good batsman of Sparklet Spartan, and here we are on a hat trick. Dilfer, the man on hat trick. Fuller delivery, watchfully played. There is an easy single. Denied. Not interested. A big over comes to an end. "78". Jikesh, the captain, has brought himself back into the attack. He bowled a good over. A good delivery, driven down the ground by Vinay Malik. He should be looking for two here, but decides against it. Good decision in the end. Excellent fielding by the deep extra cover fielder. He came in cross running, restricting them to just a single. Just one run on that occasion. The required run rate now reaching 8. Another Fuller delivery down the leg. Huge appeal. Wrapped onto the pads but drifting down the leg. Leg by a signal by the umpire. Petrofac has been seeing this as an opportunity to make inroads, squeeze in, bowl some tight overs. They can turn this around. They're a champion side. They know how to win these close matches. Only time will tell whether they will be successful in this one or not. Another loopish delivery by Jikesh, beaten in flight. A dot ball. Giving a lot of air again. This one has been hit towards the point and gully area. Easy single in the end. Jikesh into his second over. And driven back towards the bowler. Petrofac is marching in. This one has been hit hard towards the square leg boundary. They'll be looking for a couple of runs here. Good running between the wickets. 2 runs added to the total. Good shot by Saleh Khan, moving across, hitting it towards the square leg boundary. And that's the end of the over number 12, 83 for 3. They need 66 more runs from 8 overs. Petrofac has made inroads into this game in the last couple of overs. Good start for them from this end. They picked up 2 vital wickets. They've given away just 8 runs in the last 2 overs. Dilfer continuing. Short and delivery. This has been driven hard towards the cover boundary. Excellent shot by Vinay Malik. Excellent square drive. 4 runs. A much needed boundary for Sparklet Spartans. Vinay has kept them alive in this run chase. He's moved on to 43 now. He's having a good outing. He had a good outing with the ball, good outing with the bat so far. Playing sensibly, not trying to do anything extra. This time drifting down the leg, he's played very watchfully, played with soft hands, easy single. In the end, good start to the over for Sparklet. They've picked up 5 runs, 88 now on board after 12.2 overs. Required rate is still close to 8. Dilfer on to the bowling line. Fuller delivery, watchfully played by Saleh Khan. Much fuller on that occasion. Dot ball in the end. Down the leg, a big wide. The effort of bowling that good dot ball, the last one, wasted by the bowler by bowling a wide ball. 6 runs now from the over. Required run rate now 8 per over. As a good line delivery played on the back foot by Saleh Khan, being very watchful. He probably needs to get going. He needs to start rotating the strike because Petrofac still has 2 overs of G1 in their pocket, which will come vital in this run chase. This one has been hit hard towards the mid-wicket area. Easy single in the end. Saleh Khan trying to heave that one. In the context of this game, the required run rate is now almost 10 per over for Sparklet Spartans if we take into account 2 overs of G1 and assume that he gives away not more than 10. A very big wide, this time on the offside. Not a good over this one for Dilfer. He was excellent in his first over, gave away just 3 runs, picked up 2 wickets. Another cover drive by Vinay, another boundary. Excellent, excellent batting by Vinay Malik. He moves on to 48. This has been played along the ground, on the ground. A chance to capitalize that into 2 runs. Winner is coming back for a sharp double and a direct hit. Out signal by the umpire. And this will go upstairs. This will be very close. Interesting times. The time direct hit. Vinay Malik. This is very close. This is very close. Vinay Malik has ensured that he has dragged his bat along the ground. The on-field signal was out, but this has been referred upstairs, waiting for the third umpire. This is interesting. This is very close. Touch and go. Very close movement. A typical critical movement in the game. A late call. A late decision to go for a double. And that's out. An excellent throw. A run out. A big movement in the game. The man who was doing bulk of the scoring for them has been dismissed. This will make things slightly difficult for Sparklet Spartans. A wicket against a run of the play.
Sparklet's now 4 down there. Still needed 53 runs in 6.5 overs. New batsman in Rajan Chauhan will be facing Ashok. Vinay Malik, the man, got out the run out. That's the big moment in the game. It's a wide given by the umpire down the leg there. Easy one there, looking for 2 there. Denied by the non-striker there. Both the batsmen are new in the crease. They have to build the partnership. Big heave towards the mid-wicket area. Completely there. Good over by Ashok. Not giving any room to the batsman there. And down the mid-wicket area just for a single there. Not quite connected not timed up nicely.
The game is well poised. 100 comes up for Sparklet Spartans at the end of 14 overs. Change in the bowling. Jeevan comes in, drifting down the leg, missed by the wicket keeper. This is running towards the boundary line. This could be welcome boundary for Sparklet Spartans. It came off the pads of Saleh Khan. A much needed boundary, in fact. That will give some motivation in the dugout. Sparklet is just 4 wickets down, but the key personnel, the key armory of the team is back in the hut. Jeevan has been brought in to tighten the screws, but he has conceded a leg by boundary straight away. He'll be looking to strike here, get his team back into the action, back into the game, strike hard. Here he comes in. Full and delivery this time, played watchfully towards the point area. They pick up a run. So a good start to the over for them. They have picked up 5 runs. Rajan Chauhan is the batsman accompanying Saleh Khan on the middle. They need 44 in 34. Not a difficult task, but wickets column could be the worrying factor in the dugout. They've lost good strikers. Taking evasive action on that occasion, Rajan looking to steal another single. A wide signalled. That was left alone by Saleh Khan, drifting down the leg. Jeevan. 2 runs added to the total. They've got 7 runs already with just 2 balls in the over. Saleh Khan, the man, a lot depends on him. This time, short of length, again missed by the wicket keeper. This is racing towards the boundary line. Good fielding in the end by the fielder at the deep third man, saving 2 runs. Poor keeping behind the stumps by Sanoop. He's given away 4 or 5 extra runs in the last 2-3 balls. And a big over against run of play, against the expectations. Jeevan has given away 9 runs already in this over. He comes in hard. Slow one again, drifting down the leg. Another wide. Keeper collects it this time. 10 runs now added to the total. Jeevan drifting down the leg for the 4th time. This match is getting interesting with every ball. A temperament. This game is of temperament now. The team who holds their nerve will be on the winning side. Watchfully played by Saleh Khan with soft hands. He's looking to pick up 2 runs now. It goes straight towards the square leg fielder. Easy single in the end. Watchfully played. Not much help now from the pitch. for Jeevan. He's picked up, he's given away 11 runs now, 2 balls to go. All they need to do is survive these 2 balls, get the match going. The required run rate is much better now. It's much under control, and he has cleaned him up. A wicket that he needed. Rajan Chauhan. This is exactly what Sparklet was hoping not to happen, but Saleh Khan missed a straight one, and Jeevan does what he does best. He's picked up another wicket. A good delivery right onto the stumps. Rajan trying to play it towards the leg side, went across, ended up conceding his wicket. The match is like a seesaw, changing sides every now and then, shifting balance. (38 in 31). Last ball of Jeevan's over, and the new man is Mohammad Faris. Played with a straight bat. That's what you need to do. It goes taking an inside edge towards the square leg fielder. A single in the end. 12 runs from that over. A big over in the context of the game, but they still need 37 more in 5 overs. Interesting decisions in hand for the captain of Petrofac. Whom will he rely on to bowl the next couple of overs? Will he try to tighten the screws by bringing in his 2 opening bowlers? But I think he's decided to go with Dilfer, the man who picked up 2 wickets in 2 balls. Ibrahim and Imran Sheikh were sent home on back-to-back deliveries. Shibin has been brought into the attack. In fact, he's bowled well so far. Just 12 runs in his 2 overs. Another good length delivery outside off. Not bowling in the arc of the batsman. Mohammad Faris is the man on the strike. He's joined Saleh Khan. Another good line delivery, came in sharply, played on the back foot, straight back to the bowler. Another dot ball. This will build pressure. Mohammad Faris needs to get going. He needs to ensure he rotates the strike here. And a wild swing ball going away from the batsman. Three back-to-back dot balls. Pressure building up. A release shot in process, another dot ball. This is going to be very costly for Sparklet Spartans. 4 dot balls. The game is shifting balance every now and then. Excellent over. This time he's hit that one towards the cover area. And a single, just a single. So 1 run from 5 balls. Pressure on Saleh Khan. Will he rotate the strike, or will he go big and try and capitalize the last ball? A difficult decision. Only time will tell what he decides to do. Here he comes in. This will be called wide. This time going a little too wide. He's bowled similar delivery, slightly inside, drifting outside this time. An extra run. Another one. This will again be called wide. Back to back, two wides now. Again, just when the bowlers begin to get on the top, they end up conceding extra runs, a boundary. Interesting to see what happens on this last ball. A lot of air. Saleh Khan has launched that one into the sky, out of the park. A boundary to end the over. 7 runs in the end. The much needed boundary. What a game we're having. Semi-final number 2, just as crunch as the semi-final 1 was. This is going down to the wire. Both teams in the contest, both teams in the hunt for the victory. Nobody wants to give away, nobody wants to give up here. The run chase is on. What an evening we're having. An excellent game in progress. 30 now needed in 24. Ashok has been brought in. Good line delivery, play and miss for Mohammad Faris. He needs to find a way to rotate strike. Ashok into his last over. He's bowled well, 22 in his first 3. He starts off with a dot ball. Another good line delivery. Faris trying to drive hard. Back-to-back dot balls. Mohammad Faris making it really difficult for Saleh Khan. He needs to just rotate the strike. Back-to-back dot balls. 3 dot balls now. All he needs to do is get some bat, get onto the other end. A lot of pressure now on Faris. What an excellent over. What an amazing bowling. Back-to-back dot balls. This match is again shifting balance. 30 now in 20. 4 dot balls. What an over we are watching. Excellent skills at display by Ashok. He's coming in for the 5th time in the over. This time drifting down the leg side. Run out. Huge appeal. Soft signal from the leg umpire is out. Need to see if this will go upstairs. No. Mohammad Faris is walking back. A long walk for him. Very, very poor performance. 2 runs from 10 balls. This is like gifting the match to the opposition. Not able to rotate strike, not able to get bat onto the ball. This could be match-costing innings for Sparklet Spartans. They were in the hunt. Even at the beginning of this over, all they needed were 30 of 24. 5 dot balls and a wicket. This is going to be difficult from here. They have 1 over of Jeevan, who has been difficult to get away with. Still in the bucket. The captain has used Jeevan very judiciously, holding his overs for the death stage of the game. Last ball of the over. The new batsman Nisar Ahmed has joined Salih Khan in the middle. Last ball of 17th over. A wicket maiden. This could be a wicket maiden over. Excellent spell by Ashok. Another dot ball. What an over. What a comeback. Petrofac, the champion side, has made a game out of this. They didn't get a lot of runs on board, but they have made 150 look like 180 with their effort in the field, with some economical and steady bowling by their bowlers. 4 overs, 22 runs, a maiden over for Ashok. He calls it a day. Excellent end for him. If Sparklet has to cross this line, cross this hurdle, Salih Khan, the man, needs to stay till the end and needs to farm the strike out of the remaining 18 balls. If he can play 15 deliveries at least, he can try and get 30 runs from 15 balls. A difficult task in hand. A lot of confusion in the mind of the captain. He first decided to go with Dilfer. Now going back, probably deciding to go with Shibin. Shibin has also bowled well. He's given away just 19 runs in his 3 overs. He's picked up a wicket. Yes, it's Shibin who has been given the responsibility to bowl this over. Salih Khan will try and go hard on against Shibin. Would we see another change in the balance, or would we see a collapse? 30 in 18. A wicket maiden over, the last one. We are all set. Shibin is ready on his mark. Salih Khan taking his stance. Here he comes in. The first one of the first heave, Salih Khan. He has to go on every ball. There are no two ways about it. 1-0 between the batsman and the bowler so far. Here he comes in for the second time. Again, bowls outside off, misfielded by the wicket keeper, rotation of strike. It's good for Petrofac. They've got the danger batsman off strike. And that brings in Nisar Ahmed, the left-handed batsman, on strike now. Earlier in the day, Cummins Arabia winning a nail-crunching match. They were out, but they made inroads. They showed why they were the champions and why they're a champion side. Somebody or the other raised his hand in these champion sides. That's what has happened today in this match as well so far. Petrofac, Jeevan, though not getting too many wickets, but has bowled economically well. Here Shibin this time to Nisar. Again, play and miss. Nisar going for a big shot, not getting any bat on that one. Another single. But that brings Salih Khan back on strike. 2 runs added from 3 balls. Some poor wicket keeping today from Petrofac. Lot of extra runs given away. Shibin coming in for the fourth time against Saleh Khan. Lot of air. Saleh goes for another big attempt. Another attempt to go big. A big heave. I think Saleh Khan needs to eye the straight edge boundary instead of the deep mid wicket, because Shibin is taking the ball away from him. And this is up in the air. The fielder getting underneath it, but he's nowhere close to it. A run out chance on the strikers and a wayward throw. 2 runs completed in the end. Saleh Khan shuffling across, trying to do something different. Ends up getting a top edge. Ball falls in the no man's land. No danger done, but just 2 runs added to the total. 4 runs so far in this over. Shibin coming again. Another wide-ish delivery, wide signal by the umpire, and an extra run added to the total. Good running between the wickets. Still 1 ball to go. Nisar Ahmed is on strike. He hasn't been able to get a bat onto any of the balls he's faced. Interesting ball in the context of the game. Shibin comes in. This is up in the air. 2 fielders coming underneath it. And they have spilled that one. Another drop chance. All the 11 players and the 2 batsmen are entertaining us by shifting the balance of the game from one side to another. 23 runs now needed from 12 balls, and it will be Jeevan who will be coming in to bowl the 19th over. He will try and ensure that he keeps a lot of runs for the last over, and only time will tell who will have the responsibility to defend that total in the last over. And we are 6 down. Sparklet, on the other hand, would not like to have more than 15-16 to score in the last over of the game. Anything more than 15-16 will be difficult. Saleh Khan needs to farm the strike from here on. He needs to ensure that he takes maximum strike. Nisar Ahmed, he can connect. All he needs to do is time well. Jeevan coming in. A lot of changes being made in the field. They're trying to get the right combination. So they have deep mid wicket, long on, deep fine leg, deep third man, deep extra cover, and that has been hit towards the cover boundary. It's racing towards the boundary line. What a shot from the bat of Nisar Ahmed. He has driven that one along the ground. A much needed boundary. This game is really going down to the wire. The balance is shifting every 3 balls. We still don't know who is on top, because the game is changing sides every now and then. 19 of 11 now. Jeevan comes in. This time bowls outside off. Another one driven down the ground. This time easy single. Good start to the over for Sparklet. 5 runs added from 2 balls. All they need to do is try and get another 5-6 runs from the remaining 4 balls. It's now or never for Sparklet. They can't leave too many for the last over. Saleh Khan has been very watchful. He's played well. Again, Jeevan taking a lot of time to set his field, trying to get the right people in the right place. There is no one right behind the stumps. A thick outside edge can get him a boundary. He's drifting down the legs, crammed him for room. Salih Khan picks up a single. Probably beaten for pace. Didn't get enough timing. But a single, a much needed single, rotational strike. It's vital in the context of the game. 18 from 10 now. Sorry, 17 from 9. 6 runs added from the first 3 balls. The deep third man being made a little squarish. An inside edge going down the excellent Goodland delivery. No bat on that occasion. A dot ball. 17 left from 7 now. Beg your pardon, 17 from 8. Salih Khan will fancy scoring or having 15 left in the last over. Be interesting to see who will be given the responsibility to bowl the last over of the game. This has been punched towards the square boundary. Fielder was way back into the field. Here running out for 2 runs. Excellent running between the wicket. 2 runs added to the total. 15 now left from 7 deliveries. A boundary here will make this contest very interesting. What a game, what a match in progress. This is going down to the wire. Nisar Ahmed has played well against Jeevan. His middle, almost everything came his way. Jeevan coming in for the last time. Short of delivery, play and miss. A dot ball to end the proceedings of the 19th over. But good over for Sparklet. They got 8 runs. 15 from 6. Salih Khan on strike. And the man chosen to do the job for Petrofac is Dilfer. He has had a successful outing, 2 wickets, 15 runs in his 2 overs. He has been given the responsibility to defend 15 runs. He needs to ensure he doesn't give away more than 13 for Petrofac to end on the winning side. For Sparklet, they'll be happy getting at least 14, and 15 will be the winning run. Here he comes in. First ball, Saleh Khan down the leg. He goes for a big heave. Wide ball. 14 now from 6. This is interesting. Saleh Khan, he needs to get at least one big hit in the first 2 deliveries to get going. There is protection in the form of deep mid wicket. Saleh Khan and caught behind. He gets a faint top edge, a slow delivery, and a big wicket. Petrofac getting a much needed breakthrough. The danger man Saleh Khan going back into the hut. 14 of 5. This could be game over for Sparklet. Another semi-final getting out of their way. They've not been able to cross the line, cross the hurdle here. Natraj. Natraj is the new man. 14 of 5. He has played that one down the ground in the air. Jeevan collects it. They pick up another single. 13 from 4. Nisar Ahmed, the one who played an exclusive cover drive against Jeevan in the last over. Can he hit a couple of these deliveries out of the park against Dilfer? There is protection in the form of deep third man, deep fine leg, deep backward point. A lot of confusion in the middle. Almost 7-8 fielders outside this 30-yard circle. They should not end up having more than 5. So the final decision. Deep third man, deep backward point, deep extra cover, long on, long off. Here he comes in. Nisar on strike. Nisar has hit that one out in the sky and a catch. What a catch by Ashok. Nisar didn't get any timing on that one. Ends up hitting straight in the air towards the short mid wicket fielder. Dilfer, the man, getting 4th wicket. 8 down, Sparklet Spartans. The game was in the balance after the first 10 overs. It has gone out of the hand of Sparklet Spartans because they've lost too many wickets. They kept losing wickets at regular intervals. Last 3 balls and 13 needed. The new man has only one job to do. He has to hit this out of the park. Can we see a hero who can go berserk, who can hit 2 out of 2 out of the park? 2 out of 3 in fact. Here we have ball number 4, over number 20. Play and miss. No contact. The equation comes down from 2 out of 2. Petrofac showing why they are the champion side. They've defended a modest total of 150. Sparklet Spartan, full toss delivery, but a slower one, a low full toss in the end. Played along the ground for 2 runs, and that will be the game for Petrofac. They need 11 from the last ball. All he needs to bowl is a legal delivery, and he does that in style. A victory for Petrofac. They win by 10 runs. Excellent, excellent game we have witnessed here. Petrofac has come out victorious after this, after the end of this innings, and we will have the same finalists for the third season. The final will be played between Cummins Arabia and Petrofac, and we will have another thrilling contest in hand next week. Until then, good night. See you for the last match of the evening in a short while.
Hello.